Well, good morning. What is going on? It is Saturday morning. It's just a little after 10. 22 degrees outside. We didn't get any, we got barely a dusting. I'll let you guys see. Barely a dusting. It did snow pretty good yesterday, but then it ended up raining, so it melted everything. So anyway, they're calling for negative, in the negatives in the wind chill. The high is supposed to be single digits. I guess from tonight all the way up until Monday, Tuesday. So it's gonna be a little cold. Driving the wife's Yukon, and it being gas, the old Duramax being diesel, takes a little bit longer to warm up. So I decided just to take the Yukon. She can't drive. She actually just got out of the hospital. It was Thursday night. She was in there for a couple days. She had to have surgery and everything else. She's doing better, everything. So yeah, I'm just kind of putting some mileage on her vehicle. I went to go get into mine, and with it being rainy, icing, everything froze up. I broke my door handle on the driver's side. So that's how my morning started too. But I got a surprise back there, and you guys are just gonna have to wait. I got a couple more stops I got to make here in town, and then I'm off to my parents' place. Alrighty, well, I'm back out here in the shop. Needless to say, man, I got some breakfast right there. That's my bad. Had some donuts. But anyways, man, it's cold in here. Kicked off the salamander real quick so that I could start the beginning of this. But I had a problem with the 2-inch Hedman Hustler fenderwell exit headers. So there was only one way to fix that. Is to buy a new set of Hedman Hustler headers. I've already opened them up, checked them. I'll give you the part number, but right there. So my problem was with the driver's side. Okay, these were the stall bolt pattern, my 2-inch primary headers, and I was having a problem at the collector. Each pipe is a individual pipe besides the two centers, but needless to say, I was having a problem. I couldn't get everything to line up. They were just warped from the heat and everything else. But needless to say, I'll keep them for another header project. But needless to say, new ones are going on. Alrighty, my header gasket that mates up to the head, and then for the header, this is a Felpro multi-layer gasket. I've had this gasket for about 5 years now, and literally I've had these. I've had the headers off. Shoot, thousand. Well, I can't say thousand. I'd say a good, probably about a good 100, 200 times in the 5 years that I've had these gaskets. And let me tell you, they're a little bit extra, but if it is a good investment, but it's better than the ones that just the regular ones, but these are reusable. Like my old collector gaskets, the 3-bolt collector gaskets, mine were reusable too. I'll show you those too, but I don't need those now. But getting ready to put the gasket on and all that, then bolt the header up. All right, so putting the header gasket on. Good thing about these gaskets, you start the 2 bolts, and then they will allow you to drop in your gasket as long as you don't have your bolt too tight. Oh, move the camera. Trying to film this and do work. It's kind of hard, so bear with me. Okay, that's on. There we go. It's down in. As in the last video, this is the 2-inch headband hustler, the stall bolt pattern. I actually got this one to actually go bolt on, back up underneath. Oh, but the driver's side was the man, my finger got in the way. The driver's side was the problem. I couldn't get it bolt up, so now it's to disassemble this side because driver's side is on. It's all bolted, everything else. These are the 1 3/4 with 3-inch collectors. Fenderwell exit. They exit right there. They come up on that side. But yeah, you do have to remove the brake booster and all that. I'm going to try to see. They do give you a part number for a Cavalier Z24 booster. So I'm going to check it out. My booster actually is right there. And to me, with all the research that I've been doing, the booster looks a little smaller than the factory one. So I know the booster's been changed before. I just don't know if it's the factory one or if they actually already done the conversion booster, the Z24. But I'm going to try to put it back on. If not, I got to buy the manual brake conversion and then convert it over to manual brakes instead of power or the booster and all that stuff. So I'm going to get busy on the passenger side, get everything taken off, and then reinstall the new headers. Alrighty, so driver's side is done. Got everything all bolted up. Everything else comes right there. Got enough clearance. I got to move my one fuel line. Let's see if I can get to it. Well, I guess, yeah, right there. You can see it hitting the primary. All I'm going to do is zip tie it. And then, yeah, otherwise, she'll be ready to fire up here pretty soon. All right, yep, so got the headers done, everything else. Let me get right there. So, had to get in the right spot. But, headers are all bolted up. I might have to leave for a little bit. We got a new addition to the family. We got a Husky and a Labrador Retriever. I believe that's what it is, mix. It's only 3 months old. We adopted it from the shelter. But it's a pretty dog. My oldest actually fell in love with it. So, needless to say, I might have to leave for a little bit because Chandler, which that's his name, the dog, the puppy, he has to get some shots and everything else. And then, the wife just messaged me, said, hey, are you coming back to town? So, she's calling the animal shelter to see if they're actually open today because, well, it's really cold. It's windy. It's like 40 to 50 mile an hour gust winds today. Last night was terrible. Oh my God. But, yeah. So, let's look at the headers again. But yeah, driver's side's all done. Passenger side all done. Let's look at the part number real quick. That is the part number. But yeah, alrighty, well, I got everything done. I was getting ready to fire it up and then realized that couldn't do it. I was kind of waiting on my dad to get here because he's a big influence on me on this, and I want him being out here with me. But and well, my family too. I mean, they support me, and this is my dream. So, but I was getting ready fired up, and I realized, hey, wait a second. So I sat there and I asked my dad something. I was like, hey, you see anything wrong up there? Nope. Spark plugs? So I didn't have the spark plug wires on, but as you can see, I got doors open because I did already have this fired up. So it's been, well, let it run probably about 5 minutes off and on, but now it is running. It's time for you guys to hear it. So it's going to be a little loud, so hopefully it doesn't muffle out and crackle and all that. And I'm going to use my other mic and everything else because I'm just going off the mic on my phone right now. So I'm going to use the mic that I got, and hopefully it kind of helps the distortion and everything else. Time will tell. So right now I have a mic. It's on the back side, right there. So hopefully we're gonna try this out, see how she does, and we're gonna fire up for you guys. You guys gonna hear the new headers. I have no exhaust on it right now because I still gotta do all that. But otherwise, we're gonna fire her up. Plus, don't mind the mess, everything else on this side and this side. I still got to clean up everything, but otherwise, let's get her started. I don't have my throttle cable hooked up yet, so Alrighty, good morning. Oh man, it is Sunday morning. It's sunny outside. Partly cloudy. I mean, there are some clouds up in there, but it's almost like a haze. I'm looking at the sun right now through the sunroof. But anyways, it is -3 outside. That's not even the wind chill. God, I hate winter. I really do. I just wish that there was snow for Christmas Eve and Christmas, and then it can get the heck out of here. But I'm going to head back out to the garage, wrap up on the truck, finish the brakes, get everything all back together, and then finish editing this video for you guys, and then yeah, so I'll let the old Yukon oh man, warm up for a little bit, and it's time to get out of here. Alrighty, well, got everything all bolted back up, brakes, everything work. Got the steering column. I have to put the bottom part back on, but otherwise everything's there and working. Alrighty, well, as you can see, everything's done. I messed with the wiring harness and all that stuff, and started getting all the nitrous finished up. Fogger side is done. All I gotta do is just run the ground and all that stuff, but I have allergies today, and I'm on Benadryl right now, so I'm getting a little tired. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap today up. I'm gonna head home, take a shower, and probably take me a nap. But yeah. Anyways, the headers, they were a direct bolt-on. I mean, let me rephrase myself. I already done some modifications for the other headers, which were 2-inch primaries into 3.5-inch collectors. So these ones already all went. They clearanced good. I didn't have to I actually didn't even have to do anything. But otherwise, yes, these headers were technically drop and go, and yeah. So if you're looking to get a set of Headman Hustler fenderwell exit headers, these would be it. So I'll put the part number in the description and all that. I know in the video I showed you the part number, but I'll go ahead and put it in the description for you too. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up, and I'm going to try having this all edited tonight so I could upload it tomorrow. Or I might upload it tonight. So just depends on how much I sleep, or if I do. I got the salamander off now, so I can see my breath. But anyway, I'm out. You guys have a great day. Thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. The subscribing, I really appreciate that too. Like, share, if you would. But anyway, I'm out. You guys have a great day.